Hi everyone, today we're going to do a 15-minute full body workout. We're going to start with some dynamic stretching. So the first one is reverse lunge to high leg kick on both sides. You're going to do about 12 on both sides. Make sure that front knee is not going over your toe. You should be at a 90-degree angle and your back leg is really almost reaching the ground. Now you can switch sides. When you're kicking that foot up, it should be mostly straight. It's okay if you have a slight bend in the knee. We don't want to pull a hamstring right at the beginning of a workout, so take it easy. And make sure you're keeping your core tight as well. That helps with balance. Now we're going to do a little bit of cardio and do some jumping jacks. So go for 20. This next stretch is one of my favorites. It feels so good. So you're going to bring one leg to the outside of the arm on the same side of your body and twist, so you're getting a nice spinal twist. Twist that other hand up to the sky. You're getting a nice hip stretch, inner thigh. Feels so good, and it's great for warming up the muscles. Dynamic stretching is great to do before workouts, especially. Next, we're going to move into a little trunk rotation on both sides. You can do 5 on each side and warm up the spine. Great job. And now you can move into any other stretching that feels good before your workout. I love this butterfly stretch. Feels so good on my inner thighs, and my hips are really tight, so I like to do what I can to open them up before a workout. And from here, just moving into a forward fold, stretching those hamstrings, warming those muscles up as well. All right, and we're ready to go. So our first exercise is going to be bench jumps. If you don't have a bench, you can also just do squats, static squats, or jump squats. If you do have a bench, the way to do this is to really come into a low squat before you jump, and then jump onto the bench with soft knees, so your knees are bent and you're going into a squat when you jump up as well. Then you can step down. Once you've done 10, we'll move into the next exercise, which is push-ups on the bench. If you want to make this more advanced, you can do them on the ground. If you need even more support, you can always do push-ups on your knees, also on the ground. Make sure you're keeping your core really tight here, and go for 10. Okay, moving into some more cardio here, high knees. So count to 50 on this one if you can, and make sure you're really bringing your knees up. You should feel this in your core, and it should definitely get your heart rate moving. into a core exercise here. We're gonna do straight leg lifts. And you can go for 10. Make sure you're keeping those legs mostly straight. I have a hard time with that. And also make sure that you're really pressing your lower back to the ground so that you're working your core muscles, not using your back and not injuring your lower back. All right, you've earned a rest here. So rest for at least 30 seconds. If you need to take a minute, you can. And then we're gonna do the sequence again. Round 2, here we go, starting with 10 bench jumps or squats, whichever you prefer. Great work. Moving into push-ups. 10 push-ups on the bench. Awesome job. Now high knees. You're going to count to 50 on these. And last exercise of the set, moving into core, straight leg lifts. You can always put your hands slightly underneath your lower back or your bum for extra support if you need it. If you're doing it on a mat, you can also hold the side of the mat, and that has the same effect. Remember to make sure that you are pressing your lower back to the ground here so that you're really using your core muscles. All right, round 3, here we go. Bench jumps, 10. All right, moving into push-ups on the bench, 10. All right, get ready for those high knees. You're going for 50. All right, back into our core exercise. Straight leg lifts, go for 10. Okay, moving into round 4. This is the last round. You've got this. You're almost done. We're going to do this one without reminders from me. Just remember you're doing 10 of each exercise except for the high knees. You're doing 50 there. You've got this. Woohoo! You made it! Great work, everyone! Remember to stretch, and also if you're curious why I'm working out without shoes, I love working out without sneakers. Any chance I get to be barefoot is ideal for me. I'm definitely a summer girl, and it also helps strengthen my feet. I feel like I'm really using my foot muscles when I'm not wearing sneakers. So give it a try. You don't need sneakers for this workout unless you have any issues and need that extra support. Hope you like this workout. Let us know in the comments below. This is my very first time doing a voiceover for a recorded workout, so would love your feedback. See ya!